When I say that I was, at the depths, I was fully addicted. I'm a recovering addict. I've been clean for 19 months. I started going to college and then I got addicted to drugs. I started with pain pills and stuff like that from a doctor, and it just slowly progressed. And then after that, I would work and then quit my job and then work and get a paycheck and quit my job. And I went from pain pills, and then I couldn't get enough pain pills, so then I went to meth. And then I couldn't get enough meth, and then I went to pain pills and meth, and then heroin, and then cocaine, and then I just went back and forth, and I had to have that drug. I lost a lot during my addiction. I have lost the ability to have kids because I had a total hysterectomy that I probably didn't need just to get the pain pills. I've had 7 foot surgeries to get the pain pills. I've had my appendix out, my gallbladder out. I've had everything done. Everything that I could think of to get that drug, I've done. I had been so miserable for so long. I was sitting there and I was just thinking of all the things that I wanted and I couldn't get and I couldn't have. Like, you're hungry. Well, there's no money to feed you because you've spent it on drugs. And I was sitting there and I'm just like, I'm done. I called my boyfriend and I said, are you off tomorrow? And he said, yeah. And I said, good, because I need you to take me to rehab. And he's like, what? And I'm like, I'm done. I said, I'm done with this. I'm done with this life. There's been many times that I went to rehab, but it wasn't for me. It was for my parents or my niece or my boyfriend or my whatever. This time, I went for me. I was done. I actually stayed. That's the first rehab I've ever stayed. Not only did I stay, but I participated. I went to the meetings, I went to the groups, I went to whatever, and I've been clean ever since. When I decide that I'm done, I'm done. When I got out of rehab, I come back home, I started trying to find a job. I couldn't find a job. I worked everywhere in Laurel County. I couldn't find a job anywhere. When they told me about Peckham, I was like, I kept emailing Sam. I'm like, Sam, come on. I'm like, am I hired? When's my start date? And I know that he was getting tired of my emails, but I was just like, I really wanted to start my life. I told them that I was a recovering addict, and they were okay with that. They're like, oh, that's good. I'm glad you're doing good and all that. They know my clean date. They know everything. They talk to me about it. VSS makes sure that I'm okay. They check on me. I get to be the person that helps these elderly people to enroll into their plan, find the plan that's best for them. And I plan on being here, unless they kick me out, I plan on being here until I retire because this is what I want to do and I love it. I think Peckham cares about you, about how you are, how you're doing, what you're doing, making you feel comfortable in your own skin. And I feel like Peckham doesn't judge you. They just want to make a difference in your life, and that's a beautiful thing. And it's a beautiful process to see how much I've grown from the day that I started working here till now. Like, did I ever think I would be doing this? No, definitely not. I wouldn't be sharing my story. I wouldn't be telling other people. But it's just a beautiful process to work for Peckham, and they care about you, and they just want to make sure that you're doing your job, of course, but outside of doing your job, they want to make sure that you're okay and that you feel comfortable. And I do. I feel comfortable here, and I wouldn't want to work anywhere else. The drugs are something that I will never go back to. It was the worst experience of my life, and I've been an addict longer than I've been a normal human being. It's really hard coming from being a recovering addict to finding a job and having stability and having a paycheck, and that's what Peckham has did for me. They've allowed me to have the life that I deserve to have and I should have had I not been an addict to begin with. It's a really great place to work. It's a really good opportunity, and I'm very blessed to have found Peckham. Peckham has just changed my life in so many ways. 19 months ago, it wasn't normal for me to get up and be at work by 8 o'clock. It wasn't normal for me to have a boss that was proud of me and that liked me and that wanted the best for me. That wasn't normal for me. And today, normal is Peckham, and I don't want to be anywhere other than here.